She's playing closer towards main, a bait player who will go down Vilga, but Antika's still alive and kicking. One quick kill, peeks in for more, but Petra, she's just hunting, and she's going to get her mark as well. Takes down Antika, another man advantage. It's going to fall in the favour of Expert as they push their way into the site. Still, the kit remains in the hand of Julie, but we've got this double stack towards our back of quad. Juliano, another Julie going big. Two for her, make that 3. And now Petra, last player standing towards the back of the site. She doesn't have armor, but it doesn't matter because Juliano only taking heads in this match. It's going to be Team Secret to pick up that pistol round in a massive...
Still trying to fight this one back, looking to take down Vilga as well, but it's not going to happen. Vilga steps up again, gets another double kill for herself, probably still at the top of the board at this point. It's such a battle to see who will remain there towards the end of the game. Pretty sure it won't be someone from the Xbox side. Juliano ripping the head clean off of Jinjin. This leaves Shifty and Julie. Just Famises, Famai, and nothing else to play with.
Yep, not even their lives. Secret, they're going to close it out. The first half, 13-2.
18-8, 18-6, 12-6.
Utility and then a couple of UMPs, and we know how effective they can be, especially the fact that Team Secret are only playing a single AWP, right? So even more effective on this T side. But either way, it's going to be a few Tech 9s, and I don't blame them. A bit of utility on Petra, but by and large, it's going to be Secret here with the dominant fight. Flashing towards middle, it's Petra to open things up. Juliano, 1-2. She's going in for more, though, and she's hungry. 3, almost the 4th, but it's Shifty to deny it. And Mimi is going to pick up the pieces of the round. It's all onto Jinjin, but I don't expect anything here. Again, no armor. She has got a
scenario. Juliano is going to be very well positioned. May not expect a player to be here this late into this round. However, they do have 2 Molotovs, and that is one of the most common positions to actually Molotov out. Now, in terms of the biggest factor at the moment is definitely going to be Zaz, already all the way around the back on the flank. They know exactly where this is going at this point. They haven't actually Molotov the position of Juliano. Antika going to be finding one, and then they're just all going to line up in the pincer movement. Juliano with the spray out, lines them all up, knocks them all down, 6 rounds in a row.
Failed, and I don't really see them winning right now. They need to step up the game. They need to come up with something new, and Juliano already taking a frag here.
Oh! Wow. 6 shots in defaults. And so does her teammate Taddy. Taddy's been doing a fantastic work today, but now she cannot do anything against the might of Team Secret. And mind you, this is not because London Conspiracy are playing bad. It's just because the reaction time, the shots coming in from Team Secret, they all connect, man. They're just at a different level.
Stacking up towards second mid and now want to push towards mid. So let's see if this is going to work out, if they can take some frags here, especially with Bloody Elf and the AK.
Bloody Elf leading the spear there, and she's going to be the edge of the blade, though. Juliano wrecks them badly. Bloody Elf, though, returns. However, Vilga's going to be putting a stop. Right, he's going to know all about it. Great stuff now. The advantage for London Conspiracy. They're hoping to get that defused. Juliano does have Molly off. No smoke on the city side.
Good crossfire as well. If Mimi 2K could get this first frag, won't be doing so, and Juliano's left alone. That Molotov's going to burn, but 2 HP remaining on her, and I mean, she goes in for one. Time is ticking, and now Cindy, she's trying to go for the backstab, has to run for it.
Oh my god.
Gives away her position, and Juliano's ready for it with 2 HP remaining. Can I say that? 2 HP remaining. They could have just faked the defuse and got the frag.
That happened, Juliano as well, whiffing the shot to sight. The second shot also running awry. Dynasty cracking under the pressure. Lego from 7. Looking hungry for their 8th. Juliano finally landing her AWP shot. And easier just holding headshot at this point. Juliano's so low that a single shot from an AK would be enough to take her down. Hits the wallbang on Adizia. Getting all on Monkey to Julie now. 1v1's incredibly awkward, but making it work. Oh, the leg. Playing the angle.
Getting the 4th kill. Giving Juliano the chance.
Zaz may have done it. Missa does find the tree, but I think she's found enough time. 10 seconds remain. Juliano dropping Missa, leaves the bomb wide out in the open. Zaz with the double kill. Juliano with a double of her own right. Make it a triple. For Dynasty to take it 6-1 and a reset to be found. Lego, wipe that smug grin off your face. You're still here to fight.
It's all on them. Juliano strikes first, and she strikes harder, takes down Bullet Girl, and tries to continue on her warpath. Zaz as well, going to aid her as they slip round the site, clearing their angles. They don't want to commit to a plan. They know they've got time before they have to. But here's Vicky, close and personal. Played by Rob, gets the first headshot. It's all on Juliano now to win it out. It's a close angle, but Juliano gets both. That's a ferocious 3K and another round for Rez.
Clinical final headshot as well towards that. Expose himself and get taken down and lose a couple of players. Maybe Rez can get back in, but they've got to speed up. Even with the kit, this time is ticking away. And 4 players split across this bomb site. Not an easy attempt. Giuliano pushes in. There's the opening kill. They do follow up. Giuliano takes a second as well. Now Team Dignitas starting to lose members. And Tika needs to jump on this bomb as well because the time is starting to tick away, but they don't expect Goosebrina. Doesn't seem to matter. Vilga hits a shot now with Artstar last alive. She can't stop it. Giuliano with a massive retake. 3 kills.
4 versus 3
to do in this one. Flash up towards a Biapsa. Gary's going to go for the peak. She's blind as well. That's unfortunate timing. Good utility though from Rez. Still, rotation is coming through, and Rez are going to take the B bomb site.
Yeah, they've just overwhelmed them, responded, and done a good job of it. The 3 players that have secured the site can now resituate, get themselves into effective post-plant positions as well. Potter just going to be waiting for the flank from the rear. Giuliano seems like she might try and take an aggressive flash peek here on towards short. She could find the frag on Cammy. Will get the first, but is she ready for the second? There needs to be a swift trade, but it doesn't come through. Vivo just couldn't manage
Usually
it.
that's the one difference with Train, is like on the B site there's a good chance of getting the bomb down. On this map it's really difficult because the B site's normally heavily defended and the A site's so open. Okay, if you have a smoke or two you can section off the site, but if you're just having flashbangs, well, this happens. You're just running into an AWP that just has the range advantage and Giuliano just starts mowing them down and maybe an eco round, but she's looking for that ace. The confidence builder for her, obviously missing a few shots early on, but now sits 12-2 on the scoreboard. She wants that lucky number 13 for once. Well, no, not with a no. Oh, okay, we'll get there eventually. She gets dinged.
4 HP.
4 HP. Okay, it wasn't pretty at the end, but an ace nonetheless with a knife kill in there. Wow.
It looks like a hit's going to be coming through anytime soon. Milk's already out. The flash is good, but Mista comes out of it, but the hit's already there. It's already worked really well. Milk has been put into play, but it's a 3v3. Still a chance to fight back in, and you still have Giuliano and Petra, who are so scary. Now, Bomb being planted safely, they can't stop that. Giuliano gets some information on the vent. You've got Petra waiting to come back in as well. Both of them lining up here. Giuliano gets started, and it's go time. Rain and Emily really have to lock this one down. Giuliano is having none of it, and Rain left in a 1v3. Can't get it done. It's round 1 for Besiktas.
Really nice peek from Besiktas there. They knew that Rain was down in that hut all alone, and so all 3 members wide swing her, and unfortunately that's too many targets for her to be able to headshot all at once. But yeah, really nice idea from Dignitas. I actually really appreciate all that utility that they brought out from the beginning of the round. I think it was just kind of unfortunate that one of their members fell so early on into that round, but the idea was great.
I feel as though that's what we're going to be seeing a lot of. It's the first time we'll see a team who you can put power feed towards tunnels, and there's the trade back in. Emily is there to trade off the kill that came in towards Thea. This is still very much in control for Dignitas. It's a little hectic, sure, but if Artstar calms this down, quells the threat in middle, it'd be game over. But no, Giuliano survives, and the 1v2 begins. Emily just gave this to a 1v1.
This is all of a sudden turned into a 1v1. Really nice of Artstar to at least get one there. I mean, you saw the Besiktas members, they heard her footsteps, they knew exactly where she was, and so it's a blessing that she's able to actually get one there and keep themselves within this game. And Milk, she's been on fire. Will she be... The timing was not looking in the right place at the right time there, unfortunately. And Giuliano, you can see how hyped these ladies are. I mean, they are in it. They've brought it back, and now they've taken the lead. 11-10, Lauren.
That's the round that's going to frustrate me, is losing out on these plays in middle. When you had the player advantage, you're letting a player basically 1v3 you.
Trump Cap in the head-to-head die, chiming in with one, up close with the AWP, and Jennifer's going to help out with another. Now the 3v3, this is doable. From what was a 5v3 into even odds. Cassie holding close, but Jennifer, the gift that keeps on giving. Now it's Emmy in with another, trying to spray down Giuliano, but finally a round on the board for Besiktas. A 5v3 down to a 1v1, but they managed to get their first on the board. And it's a big one at that, because you know, these last few rounds have been coming down to the wire, right? They have been close, and as such, this economy over on the CT side has never really established itself.